Oh
What's up,
shizzle
guys?
dizzles.
Maximilian here, joined by my lovely co-host David Jr.
Hey guys, it's me, David Jr.
Nice. Um, this is episode 2 of Power Hour, the amazing podcast.
On God.
Yeah, best podcast in the world, actually.
Best one.
Uh, we won the YouTube Streamy Awards for best podcast,
Do you know they do
despite me
that?
having. They do that, yeah, it's crazy. And we won, which is
Yeah.
even more insane,
They
despite the
it's
fact that
it's
we only
actually
had
called
one
the
episode.
Best Podcast on YouTube award. And it's
Yeah,
officially by Google. And they give it out to the best podcast on YouTube.
yeah.
And it's
It's
pretty
called the
crazy.
best podcast named Power Hour by Maximilian and David Jr. The award is that specific.
Yeah, no, they
It's like
definitely
we were made to win it.
it's like it is really. And you know
Yeah,
the best part is they never even announced it to anyone. I mean, obviously
I
we
know,
won,
it's
but
quite a shame because I
there's
would have
like no
liked people to know.
advertising. So if you haven't seen that we were the best podcast on YouTube, that'll be why. It's because YouTube likes to be a little more on the down low about these things. So,
Yeah,
but trust
true.
us, trust us. I think they deleted the live stream after we got nominated best podcast. But trust us, we're the best podcast on YouTube. All right,
Yeah,
would the
it
best
really is
podcast on
quite a shame.
YouTube lie to you? Would it?
No, they wouldn't.
Exactly.
Um, yeah. So how's your day been, David?
My day, pretty smackalicious, I could say. Um, I just
That
came
is
back
lovely to hear.
from uh from rollerblading.
Nice.
You ever rollerblade?
I do partake in it sometimes. Yeah.
You partake
Um,
sometimes.
yeah. I, I've had my go at rollerblading a few times.
That's it.
Quite enjoyed it, but I don't see when I'm gonna have the opportunity to do it again.
Yeah,
If it comes up, I'll probably take it. I would love to do it again, but
I
just
know.
haven't had the really
You,
time to do it recently.
you know, roller skating rinks are quite big over here. Like I know in the UK they're not as popular, but like in,
Mm,
there's quite a few in Denver.
yeah, no, no. Where I live in like uh southeast London, so
Yeah.
I probably
I
shouldn't give away that exact location. But I live
I mean
somewhere
I
in
mean you're
London. I didn't
moving
say
soon
southeast
to
London,
Denver, right?
somewhere in.
So
I am. I said if this video gets 10,000 views, I'm moving to Denver to live with David Jr.
guys, you better get him the views, because otherwise his entire livelihood's just gone. Because
I know.
he got a job opportunity in Denver, and he's just gonna
Hmm.
lose it.
I didn't get a job opportunity. I'm just spending all of my money, all of my hard-earned cash to move to Denver without a
Yeah,
job.
he won't even be able
I
to
don't have
afford
a
an
work
apartment.
visa. I don't have
He
anything.
just wants to be homeless.
Yeah, I just want to live with David.
Yeah, actually, we'll be the goats, and we'll get an
Yeah,
IRL power hour set up. Oh my gosh.
we should like buy a real house and it sounded dumb. Buy a
Yeah,
mansion and like
let's
film
buy a
daily
fake
vlogs
house.
in that mansion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, man. For sure.
hmm
You know,
that'd be such a cool idea.
a lot of people don't realize all the effort that goes into making like a power hour episode. They think that we just like kind of just turn on the cameras and talk for an hour, but there's
We
always
don't
like,
have cameras.
yeah, or the microphones, and talk for an hour, but there's always like a ton of effort that goes on behind the
Hmm.
scenes that you never see.
Yeah.
Like the other
In
day,
fact, my profile photo that I made of the panda, right? Guess
yeah,
how long it took me to draw?
Maximilian's been working on that for ages.
Hmm. Ages. Listen, five, no, less than five actually. Like 2 minutes it took me to do that thing, and most
Yeah.
of those minutes were spent trying to launch Paint because my computer is that bad.
Average computer in the UK. But you
Yeah.
know, it's it's crazy because yeah, Maximilian, he puts in all this work, and you know, it never really pays off. But we do it because we love
Hmm.
the fans, and we stay true to that. We love the fans, and
Yeah.
all you guys who left nice comments on the last one, like you guys, you're the reason why we make these podcasts.
They just there's so much work that goes into it.
There wasn't a
Um.
single comment on the last one.
No.
Not
No.
one. Not not one. Not even one person who said, "How this get in my recommended?" Literally zero.
Hmm.
And you know
I
what?
think we had like well, what at the time of recording this, we had like 20 views, all of which were mine. I'm pretty sure,
And you know
or
what?
some might be yours.
Every great thing starts from nothing. It's
Yeah,
true.
true,
If you keep up the
true.
grind, like
That
you'll
is
become,
facts.
you'll, you'll, yeah, you'll win.
Hmm.
I think this reminds me of do you ever read Aesop's Fables?
No, I don't know what that is.
Right, so
I'm assuming it's a book.
yeah, there's this guy called Aesop, and he basically made a bunch of fables. Are you sure you don't know what they are?
Um. Oh, like the furry stories.
Like the tortoise and the hare? Like, you sure you
Yeah,
don't?
yeah, yeah. No, now I know
Yeah, he made
what
those,
they
and they
is.
all have like morals at the end. And
Yeah.
this guy, like, he probably spent ages writing these fables, and got like zero recognition for it at the time. But now that he's dead, people are recognizing the grind set, and now his fables are being shown to children in school. So what I really
Hmm.
want to say here is, this podcast that we're filming, we're gonna show it to a bunch of school children, and they're gonna
Really?
sit down and they're gonna have to watch the entire Power Hour.
So I'm not
After,
gonna say any swear words then.
yeah, don't say any.
Fuck, that's a shame.
Ah, gosh darn it, Maximilian, man.
Dude, I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
You're right. What a
It
shame.
just sometimes I just say swear words, and I do.
They just slip out.
And I do, and it happens, and yeah.
So, how's your day been, Max? I haven't heard
It
that
was
yet.
okay. I had an exam today, AP Human Geography,
Oh,
and
why are you
it
doing
was.
AP in the UK?
Hmm?
Why are you
I
doing
go to an
AP
American school.
in the UK? They have American schools in the UK.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
doesn't
it's
make
pretty weird.
sense. Okay.
My parents just wanted me to go there, so I do. And like all
Uh,
my friends go there, so kind of makes sense.
it's a
Um,
W.
yeah, it is big dub.
Big dub.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys,
Uh,
if you got to this part of the podcast, can you comment big dub, all caps? Anyways, continue.
mhm, do that, yes. Um, so the exam was good. I think I was studying for the past like 3 days. And I think studying made it really beneficial to really help me understand all the concepts that I needed for the exam. But the
Yeah.
actual exam itself, while it did go well, um, it was just really long. 3 hours of non-stop writing
Oof.
kind of made my arm really hurt. Started with like my hand, where like your hand cramps after you write for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it started with that and then crawled all the way up to my elbow and then to my shoulder and then it just started hurting.
Ooh, man. Are you recovered though, right? Full
Yeah,
recovery.
yeah, no, I'm good now.
That's good.
This was like 4 hours ago.
Damn. That's rough. Oh, so you
Yeah,
had your exam like 4 hours ago, literally?
yeah.
Or you finished 4 hours ago? Wait, no, it's
Yeah.
3 hours long.
I finished 4 hours 4 hours ago. Yeah.
Nice. How do you think you did?
Um.
You bringing home that?
I hope I did well. I went into a lot of detail about like the questions that we had on the exam.
That's cool. Yeah. No.
Um. Yeah. I came back home and I was watching the World Cup game.
World
Um.
Cup. I love that, bro.
Yeah. Will get copyrighted.
Anyways, you were watching it?
Yeah, it was Brazil versus Croatia, and the craziest thing happened. There were no goals for the entire duration of the game, to the point where they had to go into extra time because it was a draw.
Oof.
And then, on the like last few minutes of the first half of extra time, Brazil scored, and then on the last few minutes of the second half, Croatia scored, so they had to go to penalties, and Brazil missed 2 penalties. So now Croatia advanced. Brazil are knocked out.
Damn.
Which is pretty crazy because like half of the viewership of the World Cup betted that Brazil would win the entire tournament, and now they
And
got
they're
knocked
out
out.
already. To Croatia, too.
Croatia. I mean, don't underestimate Croatia. They got to the finals in the previous World Cup
Yeah, that's good.
and lost to France.
Croatia.
Hmm.
I love Croatia.
Yeah.
No, that's an upset. Have you bet? Like, do you try and like guess what the
No,
scores are
I don't
beforehand?
gamble. Gambling is bad.
Gambling is bad. Children who are
Yeah.
watching this in their school right now, do not gamble.
Hmm.
Repeat it for him, Max. Stick
Yeah.
it to him.
Don't gamble, kids. It's bad for
It's
you.
true. It's true.
Yes. Um, I'm actually. We're not recording this. Like last time that I was recording, it was like 1 a.m. for me, because like time zones and shit. It's like, how long is the difference between like our time zones? For me right now it is.
7
Oh,
hours?
it's 7:11 p.m. That is cool.
Oh my gosh.
What is actually
7-Eleven.
the time for you? So for you it'll be
Guess.
I don't know. I'm trying to do the math in my head.
Bro, 7-Eleven minus 7. It's not that hard.
Is it -7?
I don't know, I think. Or maybe I'm
Uh,
thinking of the wrong coast. No, it should be. Should be right.
no. For you right now it's 10 and 11 in the morning.
Oh, damn.
No, wait.
Is it? I actually haven't checked the clock at all. I just woke up at like 6 and I haven't
Oh no,
checked the
it's
time.
12 for you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alright, good. You have me doubting, bro.
No, I was thinking. I was trying to localize in my head where Denver was, but no.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the Game Awards yesterday?
No, I saw some like of the announcements. I saw some of the winners, but I didn't watch the entire thing.
Elden Ring dub, bro. Elden Ring got that win. I
Yeah.
seriously thought God of War was gonna win, cause a lot of the fans have been very vocal on Twitter, like, guys, vote God of War, vote God of War. And I was surprised that Elden Ring actually did win in the end, because Elden Ring's the one I wanted to win, but I didn't expect it to actually happen, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a massive W. Also, they announced a bunch of good games. Do you see, they announced this game called Judas? It's by the people who made Bioshock. And
Oh, that's cool.
it looks like a story
I
game.
have Bioshock. I've never played it.
It's fun, man. You gotta check it out. I played Bioshock 1, but I haven't gotten around to playing 2 or Infinite. But I'm
Yeah.
excited to try those. But yeah, no, it's called Judas, and it's made by the same people as Bioshock. I think it's like you're on a spaceship, and you have to try and escape and stuff. I don't know. Looks sick.
Nice.
But what the real game that I'm hyped for, bro? Hades 2. Oh my gosh, what a dub!
Hades
Do you see the trailer for Hades 2?
No, I'll look into it soon.
Man, it's awesome. The dev company Supergiant, they usually don't make sequels to their games, just cause like I don't know, it's just not something they do really. And so I was really excited to see that they actually did Hades 2, because I didn't see it coming whatsoever.
That's nice. Which games would you want a sequel of that haven't been announced yet?
Ooh, that haven't been announced yet.
I'm telling you what, ever since Overwatch 2,
Minecraft 2. Sorry.
I kind of realized Fortnite 2 would be
Fortnite 2?
kind of
Yeah,
a
but they
hit.
keep updating it with all the new chapters and stuff, so I think it's fine.
I know, but if they just did Fortnite 2,
I guess. I don't see
Pong
it.
2,
Ooh, that would be sick.
Solitaire 2,
Sonic 2.
Among Us 2.
Sonic Hedgehog 2.
Hmm.
Wait, no,
I'm
they
pretty
already
sure
did
that's a
that.
thing.
Yeah, they already did that. Damn it. Bested.
Yeah.
No, any game that I could see a sequel to that I'd... Ooh, I don't know. Trying to think of like standalone games, right? Or like games that don't have a sequel yet.
Yeah, games that have no sequel.
So not a
Oh, yeah.
sequel to a sequel. Bro, I think this is like, I haven't played the game, but everyone online really loves the game, and I just think it would be fun if they made like a modern day sequel, so I'm gonna say it. Simpsons Hit and Run 2. I think that would be cool.
That would be sick.
And then they have like actually like really nice graphics. Like you've seen like cell shaded graphics like nowadays. Like they can actually get like graphics looking like the show. I think
Yeah.
everyone would love
What
that.
about Royale 2?
What?
Clash Royale 2.
Oh, Clash Royale too? I don't know, man. I never got big into Clash Royale. More of a cock kind of guy. Yeah. Clash of
Oh,
Clans.
Clash of Clans. Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just
no,
love cock,
I like
but
that.
I don't
I,
know.
I too, and I also love Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah, I think so.
I've been on one specific account since I was about 8, and then
Yeah.
recently it got deleted.
Oh, well, that didn't happen for me, but that's
I
enough.
didn't save my progress, and because I was transferring phones. I spoke about it last episode about how I broke my phone one time,
Yeah.
and then
Damn, bro.
on that phone I wasn't logged in, so it didn't save.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. What town hall were
but
you?
it's chill. It's chill.
What town hall were you?
Sorry,
What town
I
hall were you?
think Town Hall 10. I'm pretty sure. I don't
10?
remember. Right now on my current play, I'm 8, I think. I haven't opened it in quite a while, but right now I'm Town Hall 8.
Bro, everyone hates on me because I rushed.
Or did you actually spend money?
I didn't. Well, like when I was like younger, I probably bought I bought the builder huts, but I didn't buy anything else.
No, I respect that.
But
If you just bought gems to crush builds, I don't like that.
no, I bought the builder
I'm
huts
sorry.
because normally you have 2, but now I can build 5 things at once. So.
Yeah, that's neat. That's cool.
But no, I have like town hall level 15, but then my walls are all like level 8, so people hate me. And you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. It's not deserved. Stop it. Stop the hate.
That is too real.
Just because I'm rushed, is that seriously like a reason to get mad at someone? No.
Yeah, I know. Feel your pain. What else do you want to talk about?
What else? Have you watched anything good recently, like TV or
I continued
anime?
watching Breaking Bad. I'm on.
Oh, did you get to the part where Walter breaks bad?
Season. No, I'm still waiting for that. I'm on season 4. I think I finished episode 8.
Hey, you mentioned this last podcast. We were talking about how you were crying during the GB.
Yeah. You don't have to say what it is. I'll just say, at the end of season 3, there's a really good part.
Yeah.
End of season 3. I think it is actually what finishes season 3.
Yeah.
I was watching it on a flight, and I cried on the airplane.
Oh, that scene almost
I
had
was
me
sitting
crying.
next to strangers as well. I was sitting next to strangers on an airplane, and I started crying because of Breaking Bad. It was pretty epic.
Actually, that episode's so good though, and
Yeah, no, it was good.
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I do want to say there's like 2 super sad moments in the Breaking Bad universe for me. That was one, like the second saddest. Okay, well, no, I'd probably say the third saddest. But the saddest moment for me was in this episode of Better Call Saul, um, called Auf Wiedersehen. I'm just gonna say that.
That's goodbye in German.
Yeah, like UK education systems taught you.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, I know, but that episode I really, or maybe that's not the episode where that's sad. I don't know, but it's basically, I think so. I think it's that episode. But oh dude, I love that so much. But I
There
can't
was
say
this
anything.
episode that also made me cry on Breaking Bad. I don't remember which episode exactly, like which season, but I can look for it.
What scene?
It's an entire episode.
Oh, is it? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's the one with
Pretty sure it's season 3.
the kid, right?
Season 3, episode 10.
Wait,
It's called Fly. Season 3,
you're a
episode
bastard.
10,
No, I
Fly.
thought you were talking about the
Dude,
one with the kid. Where Jesse's with like the young kid.
No. It's Fly.
That one
Fly is
almost
so
had me
sad.
crying as well, but like a happy cry,
Yeah.
you know?
No, I was bawling my eyes out. That was so sad.
With the kid?
No, the Fly episode.
Oh yeah, no, I was bawling my eyes out too. No, but the episode where they have the kid, where where Walter and Jesse have a kid together.
Yeah, oh, I love that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sign me up.
From Breaking Bad to Making Love. Uh,
My God.
no.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
oh man, you wouldn't?
Yeah, no. I think. What other shows am I watching at the moment? I haven't been watching much. I watched. There's this anime that is airing right now called Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah,
Based off of a
I've heard of
manga that
that.
is really popular. I'm
There's like
assuming you've
there's
heard
like
of
a
it.
little plushy guy, or like I saw like an orange dude with like a chainsaw face.
There's a dog. There's
Yeah, it's
a
like a
dog with a
chainsaw dog.
chainsaw in the dog. Yeah.
Chainsaw in the dog. Nice.
It's a pretty cool show in my opinion. The animation is really good. There's definitely a few weird scenes.
Yeah,
But otherwise it's all quite good.
that's cool. Yeah, no, have you watched Peaky Blinders?
No.
I started watching that like a few months ago, but I just couldn't get into it. I don't know
What
why
is it?
though.
What type of show is it?
It's the one, you know, Thomas Shelby.
No.
It's like the one set in Birmingham in like the 1950s or something. Or the 18 wait, when is it? No, it's not 1950s. Like the 1800s, 1850s maybe. It's like set in the
Okay.
past in just Google it. You'll know what I'm talking about. It's the one where it's like the guy's like, "This is the last time you'll mess with the Peaky Blinders." Average Birmingham citizen.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Well, like they all wear like suits and hats and
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, I started watching that, but I just couldn't get into it. I think it's because that was when I first started going to the gym, and I was watching it while I was on the treadmill, and it just made me like I don't know. Do not watch stuff while you're on the treadmill. It just doesn't work.
I do sometimes. I mostly listen to music. I have a really good gym playlist.
Yeah, I never listen to music much, but then whenever I'm at the gym, I listen to music. Just
Yeah,
because
it's weird. My dad does, like, I spoke to him about this. He doesn't listen to music while at the gym. He listens to podcasts. He listens to the Power Hour podcast.
actually, your dad's a G.
No, he doesn't. But he does. He listens to podcasts. I feel like I don't
I think
understand
that's
why you would do
strange.
that at the gym.
Hey
Like,
yo,
I don't understand.
any viewers at the gym right now, leave a comment
Yeah.
saying I'm at the gym right now, but in all caps, and then say also I love Power Hour.
Yes, do that. But like, I feel like listening to a podcast at the gym, I don't really see the point because the whole reason I listen to music is to get a good rhythm going. So unless we have the podcast, should we do the podcast in a rhythm?
Yeah. Okay. Boom, boom, ch, boom, boom, ch. Okay, Max.
Basically, today
Talk
I was
about
going
what
to the
you
store
were
and then
doing
I bought
today.
me a bottle and more.
A bottle and more of what, Max? What did you buy?
water.
A bottle. Oh, sorry. I don't understand your British accent.
Yeah, let's not do this.
Yeah, no, this is terrible. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. Okay, if you are watching this podcast at the gym, stop, but continue it at home.
No.
Or just
finish
deal
watching
with the
it.
fact that there's no rhythm. Yeah.
Just keep watching it.
Oh, by the way, how long do we have left of the podcast? Can you switch tabs to check?
35 minutes. Why?
35 minutes left.
Yes.
Did you start at exactly 7? Or
Did
7
I?
for me, 12 for you.
I don't know. Maybe.
Are you at the 25-minute mark right now?
It's gonna hit it in 20 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, it's 7:25 right now. Cool.
That's sick, guys.
I'm trying to think what Netflix shows I've watched recently, or just shows in general.
I watched Neon
I
Genesis
really haven't.
Evangelion, and it's kind of.
Did you not like it?
Not really.
Wow.
It falls. It started off like it started off really generic, and then it like got weird after. And I guess like the weird part's like the quote unquote good part. But I don't know. I just it got really confusing, and then I don't know. It's just not my thing.
Fair. Fair.
I was
Can't
only
blame you.
watching it so I could understand the memes though. So
No, that's fine.
you get what you hecking deserve.
I want to watch what's it called? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I just haven't found the time to start it.
Oh yeah, JoJo's. I started that.
Really?
I started one episode. I watched an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, like 3
Apparently,
years
the
ago.
beginning starts off really slow, and then after like towards the end of the first season, it gets good.
Can I spoil the first episode because I watched the first
Sure.
episode only?
Go on.
So, okay, I watched it 3 years ago. So any JoJo's fans who are listening to this podcast and are getting mad that like I got the details wrong, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. But from what I remember, in the first episode, it focuses on this guy called Jotaro, Jojo, or maybe his last name wasn't Jojo. I don't know.
It's not. I know that.
Okay, wait, Jotaro, whatever his last name was. Jotaro, and he lives in like a mansion, or he moves to a mansion. No, he lives in a mansion, and then he has like crap. I watched this 3 years ago, man.
Nah, that's fair.
I think this guy called, is it Dio or is it, yeah, no,
Dio, yeah.
yeah, so this guy called Dio moves into the mansion with him for, I actually forgot why, but he moves into the mansion and he basically bullies Jotaro a bunch, and like Jotaro's like flirting with some girls, and Dio like annoys him like by lying to the girl about like bad things he did or whatever, and basically he took away all of Jotaro's riz, which is not respectable, but and then Jotaro was like getting heavily trolled by Dio. Dio cooked Jotaro's dog.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jotaro or Dio gets Jotaro's dog like swept into like a furnace, and he cooks him outside, while Jotaro like finds out like from the janitor or something.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. I'm pretty sure that happened. So he cooks Jotaro's dog, and then that's kind of all I remember, actually. My memory stops there. I just remember he cooked Jotaro's dog. So,
Nice.
I don't know. JoJo fans, how right was I? Leave in the comments. Say, I love David Jr. and Maximilian Power Hour, plus David Jr. was kind of right, maybe, or right how right I was. Don't say kind of right, even if I'm not kind of right.
Yeah.
You have to start it. You have to start it.
Yeah, I guess at this point we should
You have to
clarify.
start with that.
Yeah, I was like watching back on the last episode, and I realized it wasn't exactly clear who's Maximilian and who's David Jr. My name is Maximilian. I'm the
Why is
panda
it
on the
both
screen, the panda with the
times?
green background.
Both times we introduce ourselves halfway into the episode.
I don't know. It's a long intro, okay?
Yeah, that was just.
It's not even an intro. This is just clarifying who we are, because I felt like it wasn't that obvious.
All right. We're gonna clarify things
in the first episode.
for the last
So you
time.
are David Jr., the frog with a pink background. I'm Maximilian, the panda with a green background.
Yeah, so I'm the frog. I'm Maximilian.
No, I'm Maximilian.
Oh, my bad. Okay, no.
Yeah.
I'm David Jr. and I'm the frog with the pink background and the funny little Christmas jingles, cause our podcasting studio decided to decorate ourselves a little for Christmas. And we have Maximilian, who's the panda.
Yeah. That is me. That
Is
is
it?
who I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. What else can we talk about? Do you want to just do some Ask Reddit questions?
Sure. Can you open it? Cause I'm recording.
Yeah.
Ask Reddit. More like ask losers. On,
what's your main goal
podcast.
in life?
My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
Um, I guess my main goal is to like make my family proud. I think that's a good answer.
When your family's watching the
Right.
Power Hour in 50 years, they're gonna be proud.
I
Don't you
hope they
worry,
are.
Max.
Shout out to my family in
Yo,
50
shout
years.
out, what's
Right.
your dad's
Another
name?
question.
What's your
What's
dad's
the
name?
saddest song of all time?
Maximilian, what's your dad's name?
Maximilian Senior.
No, it's
No, I'm
not.
joking. That's not his name.
We
No,
can't have two
his name is
juniors on here.
Jake.
Jake?
His name is Jake.
What's
Yeah.
your last, or you don't feel comfortable sharing that?
Huh?
Do you feel comfortable sharing your last name?
Emilian.
Oh, okay, yeah. So shout out
That's why
Jake a
it's
million.
Maximilian.
Shout out Jake a million. We
Hmm.
love you, Jake. And what's your mom's name?
My mom's name?
Linda, right?
No.
Oh,
How could you do it? It's Wendy.
Wendy. Oh, Wendy Ilian. That doesn't work.
It does. No, she kept her the name that she has before she got married.
It's Burger. Wendy Burger.
No,
What's it?
it's
What's it?
actually Snuts.
Wendy's nuts. Okay.
I
It's
got
nuts.
her. Yeah, her
You
name's
got
not
her.
actually Wendy.
Okay, what's her name?
I'm not telling you my mum's name because you're gonna make jokes about it.
I would
I know
never
you.
make jokes about your
I
mother.
know you, Dave. Yo, how about
Don't
you tell me your mum's name first?
No.
See? Alright, moving on.
Fine.
Next, do you
Sure.
want to get another question?
Sure.
Um,
My mango
I need to find a good one.
is to blow up.
What are you looking forward to do in 2023?
Oof.
'Cause, I mean, it is 2023 is
Right
creeping
around the
upon us.
corner. Yeah.
Yeah, I think 2022 is like 94% complete.
94? You just do that off the top of your head?
Yeah,
Oh man, you are a mathematician and a half, man.
I know.
That's W's.
Hmm. So what are you looking forward to do in 2023?
2023, I want to work more on the podcast.
Good answer. I like that.
No, but real talk. You know all the work I'm doing for the podcast, like on the site, like behind the scenes and everything.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of work.
Yeah, so I wanna just increase the production quality, make the podcast a banger.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
We get some
I want to.
cameras set up so we can better record our screens.
I mean, isn't the whole thing faceless? Or are you just gonna record
Then
your
we're gonna
computer
record the
screen
computer screen. Yeah, no.
using a camera?
Yeah.
That's a wonderful idea.
I've been recording this episode on my iPhone anyway, so.
Oh, okay. No, I feel that. I think for me, maybe to grow financially and be able to move to Denver, I guess that would
But
be
you
something
aren't
that
you doing
I
that
want.
before the end of the year?
Maybe it depends when our next episode is. Because the reason that our newest, this episode, technically it would have been like every week,
Yeah, it's because
but because of
Maximilian
my
has
whole
exams.
exam things, and I've also been sick last weekend, so we weren't really able to do it.
Don't make excuses, Max.
I'm sorry. I'll stop being sick in the future.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
I think. Well, my brother might be coming into my room, so I might mute and ask him to go away.
Ooh.
He's being really loud outside my room. He probably wants to tell me something about the Croatia-Brazil game, even though I literally watched it.
That's a W.
Hmm.
Alright, mute up, baby.
No, no, no. I'll just mute if he actually comes in here,
Oh, okay.
but he hasn't yet, so
I'm so sorry for calling
still
you
no
baby,
reason
by the
for
way.
me
That
to
was
mute.
mean. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know.
Do you not care that much about football?
Ah,
Or you call it soccer?
soccer. Nah.
Soccer.
I love soccer, dude.
But I mean, the US lost to um, the Netherlands. Meanwhile, England won against Senegal, which means we advanced further than you guys did. So technically, we are more correct. Therefore, it's football.
What?
But the thing is, I go to an American school, and most people in my school are American, so they call it soccer.
A what a kin?
American.
I don't know what kind of kin you're talking about.
What?
Huh?
American. Like, from the US of A.
Why would it be called American if it's from the US? You mean USA? USA-ish.
USA, Ian. Sure.
USA-ish.
USA-ish, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I had to
USA.
write an entire page today in my exam about how they speak English in the US.
You actually? It's based.
Yeah. Did you know that actually the USA doesn't have an official language? Like legally they have no official language.
That's so sick.
I know. It's pretty cool.
So when those racist MFs pop up in your local KFC and they're like, "Speak English, go back to your country," it's like, well, sir, there's English isn't even the language of the U.S. So
Technically, yes.
that's sick. Next time I encounter a racist, so what? This is the U.S. So probably like in a few days, maybe.
No,
we'll
now you
bounce.
can correct yourself when you are racist and you can ask them to speak Spanish because it's the USA.
Yeah, man.
See, the joke is that
Because I'm racist. That's the joke. I got it.
no, never mind.
Because racism's fun. Yeah.
No, racism is not funny at all.
Rate the concept of racism on a scale of 1 to 10.
0.
Facts. I hate
I
racism.
don't support it.
Frick racism. All my homies hate racism.
Yes.
No, but actually,
Yeah. No, I mean,
if there's any racists in the comments, don't leave a comment. We
let
don't
us
want you
know.
here.
Let us know so we can block you.
Yeah, let us know so we can ban you from commenting on the
Yeah.
channel. And go
We can
while you're at
ban you
it.
from
Feel free
ever
to feel free to dislike and unsubscribe. But if you're not racist,
Don't do that.
then stay subscribed.
If you're not racist, you are welcome in our community.
Exactly. We hate
Yes.
racists here.
Mhm. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're gonna swear in the name of all racists.
No, I was gonna ask another question that I found on Ask Reddit.
Ask Reddit. I love how every Ask Reddit question is like all/Ask Reddit, and then it's just like the most degenerate question ever. It's like, women of Reddit, what's the most women thing you've ever womened? Because the entire Reddit
what is your
user base
theme
is
song?
just dudes. My theme song?
Dave, what's your theme song?
I already told you, man.
What?
Look, I'm gonna bust out the piano. I have a piano right here. Hold up. This is my theme song.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's not it. This is my.
I can
theme
barely hear it. Make sure it's not copyrighted.
That's my theme song right there. That was a
Couldn't
banger.
hear that, but
Yeah, because Discord, or not Discord, our podcast booths, sound canceling.
yes, our very professional podcast booth.
But since I'm the one recording it, since the podcast microphones are focused on my side of the studio, it'll be picked up.
Lovely.
Lovely jubbly.
Facts.
So
Do you want to hear my theme song?
I've just had a calypso.
I also have a piano.
And it's freaking minging.
Whoa!
Have you seen that TikTok? Is the kid? He's
No.
like, I've just had a calypso and it's freaking minging, and he throws it into the sky.
What?
Yeah, you love calypsos, man. You live in the UK.
I do.
Google, I've just had a calypso and it's freaking minging.
No.
Except frickin' is a harsher word in the UK version.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Wait, can you hear this?
No.
Okay, what about now?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to hear my theme song?
Yes.
That's my like jingle. Anytime I walk into a room in real life, that is what plays. Like actually,
That's
yeah.
sick.
I'm joking. I just pressed a bunch of random keys.
Oh, I did that too.
I lied.
Wait, you think I
Nice.
didn't do that?
No.
Wait, so you think I did do that?
Yes.
Oh.
What's another question? Um,
We should start Maximilian and David Jr. reacts.
we should.
You wanna record that after?
Hmm.
Alright, let's
What's
go.
something you love doing even though you're terrible at it?
Podcast.
Dude, you're
No,
amazing at podcasts. Wait,
actually.
gotta mute.
So from you guys who aren't hearing what's going on in Maximilian's side of the studio, he's actually got. So he's a panda bear, right? And everyone knows that there's a lot of natural predators for panda bears, like infected bamboo. And so a wild infected bamboo has attacked his studio, his side of the
Okay, I'm
studio.
back.
He's back, guys. Hey
I'm back.
Maximilian, how are you, man?
I'm great. How are you? Did you miss me?
I miss you so much.
Sorry, my brother just came into my room to ask about the Brazil game.
Oh, it wasn't bamboo delivery.
Hmm? No, that was yesterday.
Okay, good.
Delicious bamboo, I'm
For
telling
a
you.
second, I thought like maybe I was stereotyping there because panda, but
No, don't worry about it.
alright, let's chill. Yeah, no. What a dub though for Croatia.
Croatia. I mean,
Croatia.
I won't lie. I don't think they're gonna make it that far. I think it's Argentina is gonna win against the Netherlands, which that game is starting in 18 minutes.
Is Portugal still in?
Portugal is still in, and they're gonna play Morocco.
Uh,
Actually, Morocco getting to the quarterfinals is like really big because they won against Brazil, not Brazil, against Spain
I heard
on
Ronaldo got
penalties.
benched. What does that mean? Is he gonna be in the next game or is that just
Uh,
that's just one
I don't
game?
know. They haven't released the lineups, but he. This is definitely his. I mean, his last World Cup, yes, because he's like too old to play in the next one. No offense to Ronaldo, much love, but he'll be like 40 something in the next World Cup.
Ronaldo,
Um,
Suey.
and also, he's past his prime, definitely.
Oh,
There's
I
much better
love
players
Prime.
in Portugal's squad right now.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I think just living in the UK kind of means that I'm more into football or soccer, as you guys say it.
Soccer.
Because you guys have like your football, which is different, the one that you like run with a ball.
Yeah, but I don't like
And you
it.
have baseball and basketball and all of that, and we don't really have it here.
I'm actually not a massive sports guy, although honestly I
Fair.
prefer soccer to most sports. Because I don't usually watch sports, but some like my father, David Senior, or or maybe he's just David. I don't actually know how the naming convention works. If it's just two, am I just Junior and he's just Senior, or is I don't know, man.
What?
Wait, does me being the David Jr. make my dad David Sr. or is he just David?
He's David Senior. I don't. I
I
think
thought I
I'm not
thought
actually sure.
but no, but if you have three in a row, then the granddad would be David Sr. But my
Aren't you
granddad,
supposed to know the answer? Isn't this your family?
well, it's not like I
Or do you just?
attended a class. They just called me David Jr. That's my legal name, but
Oh,
it's not like I don't know. It's not like I researched. I didn't
that's
ask.
fair.
I'll ask my dad after this podcast.
That's fine then.
Yeah, no, but my dad's into soccer, so I know a little bit about it. But actually, other than that, I'm not really a big sports guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know for myself, cause like I really like, but I don't play football. I mainly just watch it.
Yeah.
Um,
Wha- Yeah.
yeah, but I
I
mean
feel
the
like
whole Croatia thing's kind of an L for Brazil, but it's
I
good.
feel
I like it
I feel
because
like oh
my
sorry.
friends betted on Brazil. Hmm?
That's nice. No, I was gonna say I feel like a lot of U.S. sports are more fun to play than they are to watch. At least in my opinion. Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but I feel like I'd much rather play like American football, for example, than watch it, or play baseball than watch it. You know,
Yeah.
they just feel to because there's a lot of breaks in between both of them. Like you have a play and then you wait like for the next one. more so American football than baseball, obviously. But I don't know. I just feel like American football is just like more fun to play than it is to watch for me.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm not actually not majorly into sports. I'm more kind of just into going to the gym because I don't know. I just I guess I'm just not
Same. I think
great at
I
sports,
go
but
to the gym like between 3 to 4 times a week.
yeah,
Depends on how much free time I have,
yeah, no,
and
I go probably three
I
times a
do
week,
quite enjoy it.
sometimes two times if I have a busy schedule. Like I go one weekend. It's kind of flexible, just one of my weekends, and then Tuesday and Thursday. Those are my gym days.
Hmm.
But then sometimes if I'm busy, like if I have something on Thursday or on Tuesday, then I don't go to the gym. But usually I do go. I've been telling you about this, but I recently got into like muscle training a lot more because I used to be like I wouldn't say like fat, but like I used to be a bit chubbier than I am now.
You weren't the smallest frog in the bunch.
Yeah, I wasn't the smallest. I was less of a frog and more of a toad, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
But I've been working at the gym and I got to like a good weight. Like not like a good weight by like chubby standards, but like an average like weight. And I finally reached the point where like if you like Google like my height, basically like you know like those BMI like ideal weight calculator things. Have you used one of
Hmm.
those? Yeah, I
No.
calculated my I calculated my BMI and I got my ideal weight. And so
Nice.
and I actually hit it. So now I'm at the ideal weight for my height, which is pretty sick. I'm not gonna leak my height though.
Nice.
That's private info. You'll never know if I'm a short king or a tall boy. You'll never find out
Uh,
ever. This is not podcast information. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm starting to get into muscles, but right now I've only done pec workouts. Have you done pec workouts?
I have a few times. Yeah.
Dude, it hurts after like you exercise
It
like
does. Like the day after.
not even the day after.
Hurts.
Like if you do like a few days in a row, like I've been doing with my pec exercises. Like I've been doing like probably like once every like other day. Every other day I've been doing pec exercises. My like pecs and like whenever I stretch my arms backward, like it literally just aches. It's just sore, you know. And it's crazy. Like, is it always like that, or do you like eventually reach a point where it doesn't hurt anymore? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you're probably a bit further into like muscle building than I am. I think.
I mean, I've been doing it for quite a long time,
Yeah.
and I quite enjoy it. Um, but yeah, no. I mean, it's like I do enjoy it. I do. I've been doing it for quite a while, and I think I've got a good pace going with everything to the point where like um we could just do it to enjoy it and not care about my muscles that much to the point where
Yeah.
like I feel like I'm just repeating what I'm saying for the past minute. Um, but like I just do it. I just do.
Do you like working out? Because I
I
know
like it. Yeah.
there are a lot of people who like say it's like meditative, and a lot of people like are like, oh yeah, it's just a nice way to unwind. Personally, for me, I hate it. I've been like working out for like the past like 6 months now, like because I've been going to the gym for the past 6 months, like 3 times a week, and I honestly I still do not like it. I don't know, maybe it's like Stockholm syndrome, where the more you do it, the better you feel. But it's like right now, bro. Oh my gosh, I hate going, but I just do it because like you got to put in the work, you know.
Yeah. I get that.
I don't know, maybe it gets better, but yeah, it does. It kind of sucks like feeling like your arms hurt all the time, like from exercise.
Hmm.
Because if you have a routine going, and like, you never really give them time to like stop hurting, so they're just in different levels of pain. But
Yeah.
whatever, it's a part of building gains. And
Hmm. just part of the life, right?
Exactly. Part of the life. So we've got 10 more minutes on the podcast. Is there anything
10 more minutes.
do you have any
Um,
topics you want to bring up before like we start having to wrap things up?
hmm, let me think. No,
No?
no.
I got a topic. I got
Go on.
a big old topic. So I know your family's Christian, right? So you do like Christmas and stuff, right?
No,
No?
no,
Oh
we're
yeah,
Jewish.
pandas don't do religion. Oh, you're Jewish?
No, I'm panda. I'm just not religious. Like, technically I'm Jewish, but I don't really do any of the like. I
Oh.
do the holidays, and that's about it.
Okay, so Hanukkah's coming up, right?
Yeah, that's a thing that we have.
It's around the same time as Christmas, from what I understand.
It is.
All right. Are you doing anything for that? Like, you have any plans?
Spending time with family.
Nice. But when like like
Hmm?
anything in specific you're doing for Hanukkah that you don't wouldn't do normally? Like obviously spending time with family is important, but like you
I
always
mean, the whole spending time with family thing, and um, that's it.
is it?
Hmm.
Dang, because for me I've got Christmas coming up and like obviously spending time with family that's a biggie. Like I love spending time with family, but also like there's a bunch of other stuff you can do like Christmassy. Like they have like Christmas fairs. Have you ever been to a Christmas fair or like a winter fair?
I have. There's a really big one in London called Winter Wonderland, and it's pretty epic.
Nice.
Quite fun.
I think I
There's a
went
lot
there
of
once
things there.
actually. I visited the UK for Christmas once, and I think I actually did go to that.
Nice. That's cool.
But when I was younger, I don't really remember it. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, no. I don't know. I feel like Christmas fairs are kind of fun. Although they're very gimmicky, you know. It's like
Yeah.
you kind of know what to
No,
expect,
I
but
feel
it's
that.
just nice.
I mean, the whole atmosphere, even though I don't really celebrate Christmas, the whole atmosphere is just fun and that.
Yeah, I know. I'm yeah. I haven't been to anything Christmassy this year, but I'm hoping to go to some winter fairs because that's always nice. That's
Hmm.
kind of it though. Well, I also wanted to. So I'm big into like baking, as you know. I've seen you photos of things that I've made, and I wanted to get into like cooking or baking like something Christmas themed, or like just winter themed in general. But I haven't really decided what to do. I wanted to try making eggnog, but I don't know. You can just buy eggnog, so it's like, how do you even make it? You
What's
know.
eggnog?
I've never had it myself, but it's like
Isn't it like alcoholic?
I don't think so. It's just like a Christmas drink, right?
Mm.
I don't know. I've got to look into it, but I've never had eggnog before, and I was wondering like how possible it is to make yourself. So if it's like if the recipe's like fairly basic, I'll make some eggnog. I was also thinking of like uh like other Christmas recipes. Like I don't know, have you had one of those like is it called a Yule log or it's like a big like long cake and it's like a
Oh, yeah,
stick.
yeah, yeah.
It's like a log.
No, I know what. Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's got like the swirl inside. I'm gonna try making one of those, but I've
Like a Swiss roll.
yeah, I've actually never had one of those before.
You weren't muted.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, no, I muted myself in the recording studio.
Oh, so no, I was just yelling. You're not muted at nothing. That is amazing. Um, no, David forgot to mute on Discord.
We might have to. I muted, but I didn't go all the way. I don't think. I think it just
Oh,
made quieter. So let's there's a
okay.
built-in YouTube
But they could hear
editor.
the intruder.
Yeah, but there's a built-in YouTube editor, so we'll just edit out all of that part. But
Yeah,
yeah,
fair.
no, we can get into Christmas baking. I don't know.
Mhm.
Do you like cooking and baking, or is that not your style?
I like eating.
That's fair. Yeah, I've
Hmm.
I like baking a lot.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I rarely do it, but like when I'm with like my mom likes to cook a lot, so sometimes when I'm with her, I cook.
That's cool.
Um, made brownies a few days ago, and I had the genius idea of putting like small bits of white chocolate in them,
Ooh,
and actually came out really good. I
that's
don't
sick.
understand people who hate on white chocolate.
Yeah, I like white chocolate.
People that don't consider it a chocolate are
It's not my
just, in my
favorite
opinion, wrong.
chocolate, but it's just like it's pretty good, you know.
I feel like, listen, milk chocolate is good. It's like if I compare it to like Subway Surfers characters. So milk chocolate is like Jake, right? And then white chocolate is like what's her name? Like Tricky, right?
No,
You know her?
white chocolate's like not tricky. It's like the guy with the jukebox. Jumbo, isn't that his name?
No, her name
Or
is like, I forgot what his name is. It's
Or
like,
King. White chocolate's like King.
is his name King? Oh no, King is
No,
the
King is
actual king.
the kid with the crown.
Yeah, I
Also,
miss when Subway Surfers was like extremely big.
yeah, it's a shame those days are gone.
Yeah.
Can we get a Subway Surfers Renaissance period?
Hmm.
Everyone watching the Power Hour, please.
They should
Please.
have collabed with Subway, the restaurant, and made
Yeah,
like a
Subway,
surf
Subway
sandwich.
subs
Hmm.
or sub
They probably
Subway.
did. I think.
Did
I'm
they?
assuming they did at some point because otherwise it would have been an opportunity wasted. Um,
Well, weren't they going around with the Jared, the Subway guy controversy at the same time?
yeah, yeah, it's probably a thing.
You know what happened with that? Did you see the Jared Subway guy?
I know what happened. Yeah,
Yeah, Jared Fogle. Don't like him.
yeah, not poggers.
Not buggers at all.
Hmm.
But I'm glad he's fired and in prison.
Yeah.
Oof. Let's see. It's got to hit 1 hour, so otherwise it wouldn't be power.
Wait. So how long do we have to shout out things?
We have 75 seconds. Go.
75 seconds. Okay. Shout out to everyone who is actually watching this. If you
Actually,
are, yeah.
if
I
you
think we
watched it to
we
the
we've
end,
already told you throughout the episode to leave a few comments. Um,
if you
just
watched
hope
it
you
to the
all have an
end,
amazing day.
if you watched it to the end, comment. I watched it to the end, and I love Power Hour. The Power Hour. I love the
If you,
Maximilian
listen,
and David
Dave,
Jr. Power.
you've asked them to comment so many things. I don't think. I mean, listen, comments do bring up the viewership, but make sure to like the video and subscribe because it really helps out the channel
It does.
grow and it helps us. And in fact, if you don't listen, I said this in the beginning of the episode. I'll say it again. If we get to 10,000 views,
He'll
um,
move
I will move
to Denver.
to Denver to um live with Dave David
That's
Jr.
true.
And if we get, give me a random number from
97.
100, okay, 97,000 subscribers, that's when we do face reveals.
Yep, it'll happen.
Yeah,
And don't, to all those people who are saying it'll never happen, don't
it
you
will.
say that. It
Yes,
will.
we'll face the reveal. You can see that I'm an actual talking panda, and David Jr. is an
It's
actual talking
true.
frog. It's really cool. Okay, I'm assuming time is up now, right? Soon?
Uh, yeah. Alright.
Alright,
Well,
see ya. Thank
everyone,
you all for
that was
watching.
the Power Hour. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll
Uh-huh.
see you in the next one. Goodbye.